Hello and welcome back to my channel. I am truly zonked, and if you look at my brain cells under a microscope, then give those back to me. I need those. What are you doing that? Anyways, welcome back to my playthrough of Green Hill in survival mode in the Spirits of Amazonia Snakes Pass map. If you watched the previous episode, let's see, what were we doing? We were doing some planting stuff. Hold on, I'm trying to recall. We were dealing with doing some planting up here. Yeah, we got my plots planted. That's right, we were dealing with fertilizer. Oh yeah, I'm running a quickie little experiment here. I'm not entirely sure how much the fertilizer really does, if anything at all. These are showing very low hydration. They're just picking out the... What I did between then and now is I did spend some extra time and harvested some more plants. I did let an extra round of the long bamboo sticks grow, and I harvested them, and we have a full stack of 100 down in the bins. So we are back in the rainy season now, so I'm just allowing these to hydrate naturally. And so these two at the end here are kind of my experiment for the fertilizer. I never really thought that much about this. I just kind of assumed they grow faster. But if I look at the little clock here, these are planted literally within milliseconds of each other. I am that fast, you know? You're right. So, let's see. So that looks like it's at about approximately 1 o'clock on that one. This one has no fertilizer, and I don't know. I can barely tell if there's a difference on that. Looks like there might be a fraction of a difference. Yeah, this might be just a shade slower. I'm really not clear. Maybe it's a difference between the percentage. Oh, I'm not that worried about it. It doesn't take that long in the end. Anyways, here, I'll take some Malanga. Also, for the record, folks, I am still troubleshooting how to get video quality to look good. I'm recording these in 1440p, a UHD resolution now. And I've updated a bunch of drivers to try and address the video freezes. I do think that that's a memory issue on my video card, but I'm not going to get into the weeds on that. Anyways, let's get over to the base. Let's check our stats. We could use a little hydration. No, that's not hydration. It's hydrating our skin. Alright, I'm not carrying any bananas. Oh yeah, I had a little milestone here. So I just killed that rattlesnake, and you'll see I got 4 pieces of rattlesnake meat, and I forgot all about it. And what had happened is, while I was doing my grinding, growing an extra round of bamboo and loading it up over there during hunting, you know, just keep myself fed, I cooked Cappy just for fun because I've got like gobs of freaking soup. Anyways, I'll show you really quickly. Under the skills, I am now up to 40 skill for harvesting animals, which means I get double resources. Everything that if it give you 1 before, now gives you 2. So, let's see something. I've got an ample bit of energy right now. Let's see, we're going to take these bananas. We'll stick those in the chest to rot. Let me view really quickly, see if we got any good. We've got some iron. Let's just harvest this out really quickly. And we'll just stow it in the chest here. I'm not worried about smelting it down right now. I just want to start developing a little cache of it. Did I lose one? lost one somehow. Oh, go to hell. Urgh. Don't stack them inside. Or at least not. I had two. And I joined them together. Oh, you fucking pissed me off. Alright. Well, life's hard. It's our time. And it's turning 9. Let's get to bed here. Sorry, just having a little bit of coffee there in real life. Yes, let's get ourselves fed here. First, water.
Disgusting. Ugh.
Alright. We are short on carbs. Let's do our new enhanced Bidon drink technique. Here's my cassava soup. We'll pour ourselves a serving into the turtle bowl out of that. And yeah, this is the other amazing thing we discovered. How we can get 20 servings out of a single clay Bidon. And it's kind of a trick, but it works. Let's see, do these fit? They do. We don't want that. Let's just take up all the slack space. I don't want room for anything to fit into that portion of the pack. We have to make sure. You don't want anything to accidentally go back in the pack and spill. What we're going to do is we're going to take our turtle shell. And if you watched the last episode, I'm sorry I'm being redundant. If you didn't, to recap, but basically you fill. So we got 10 out of that. We got 10 more, and that leaves you 5 units left over in the turtle shell. You drink that one. And then you take your remainders, this one, right? Yeah. And you put them back in the Bidon. And this way, you only drink 5 units at a time, and you can get 20 servings out of a single. Let's say we're going to have to do that again. Is it a pain in the ass? Yep. But it's good for making things stretch. Alright, and we're going to do the same for the meat soup. Everything's too stacked. They used to have a mechanic where you could, like, place things on the ground without having to shift yourself all the time. It worked freaking great. I don't know why the hell they took it out. I mean, literally, I was like, oh man, this is great. You can just place things wherever on the ground that you wanted to. And then they said, no. Okay. And I have a nut for the extra fat. Oh, that's right. I'm carrying all this freaking extra meat. I made this meat just because I had too much freaking meat when I discovered that I crossed that harvesting skill threshold. All right, so let's see. So I'm loaded up on sticks again. We've got bamboo sticks are growing. Let's get this continued here. I have to destroy and replace these doors here. If you don't build them up immediately, when you exit and reload the game, they bug out and they won't let you insert new resources, which is weird, but whatever. So let me just bang these out. Let's get these replaced. Okay, let's go get some sticks here, and let's see if we can fill up the rest of these walls here. Let's see, I've got some extras up here. We'll use these before they rot. So I've been reading about the video pixelation on YouTube, and apparently this is a thing. And it's all about trying to get YouTube to use this coveted VP9 codec on your videos. And it seems like the first most effective way to get YouTube to do that is to be a super big YouTuber, which I am not. Yeah, they seem to give some preferential treatment if you've got lots of subscribers, which I don't. So, whatever. Uh, the other thing reportedly is to just record in the UHD resolutions like 1440p or 2160p. And, which is what I'm trying right now, but apparently, even still, that's not necessarily a guarantee. It is making a lot higher demand on resources on my computer, though. I gotta pick up some rope. I'm gonna have to relocate all this stuff here. Yeah, and for YouTube to re-render my videos is taking exceptionally long times right now. The files I came out with were just enormous. Oh, we're gonna have to start making tons and tons of mud soon. Muddy Mud Skipper. Who's got segmented eyes? Does anybody out there watch Urban Rescue Ranch with Uncle Ben? His latest video, he's got capybara now. He's got 2 little babies. And it's like, it's the Green Hell Urban Rescue Ranch mod. Oh, we're nearly complete here. At least for the frames. All right. So there are the frames for our first level here. All right. And, okay. Oh, there's one little thing I wanted to do really quickly here. Hold on a second. I can't walk through the ghost frames anymore. Let's see. That's nearly half. And that's all about, yeah, so even the small amounts of fertilizer, yeah, it does slow it down. But it's a really minor amount, looks like. We will take this fruit and reincorporate this into our rotten fruit bin. It's really smelly over here, let me tell you. Pee. Yeah, let me take the stack here, stack it like this, and I'll move this whole new stack. Okay. Alright, let's, so, yeah. And this is kind of a long way around, I think. You're in my way. If I go up here, I could just swim. But that's kind of slow. Yeah. Right. Go over here. I do like this area. It's just a nice little area. And over here... let's take a quick look. Who's down in here? That's the peacock bass, right? Ah, fishy, fishy. And I'm just curious what kind of fish we've got living in the water here. Yeah, peacock bass over here. Which way am I going? Over here. And we've got a turtle. So let's see, hold on a second. Let's condense that pack to sensibleness again. I got some stuff here. I don't care about these. And just sort that again. That's nice. Okay. All right. So animal harvesting over 40 skill. And lo and behold, where is it? Oh, I got 1 turtle shell. Is that something they fixed? I used to be able to get 2. I got 2 turtle meat, which I don't want. Oh, I thought I was going to get 2 turtle shells. I mean, yeah, it didn't make a damn shred of sense. When you harvested a turtle that you get 2 shells. Alright, whatever, let's get back to the camp. But even if I only get one turtle shell, at least we've got a spawn point. If I hit there once per game load, I'll accumulate a new stack of shells really quickly. Again, I'm kind of focusing on turtle shells because of our new extended Badon drinking system. You do need to use a turtle shell, not simply a large bowl, because it only holds 25 units of water, and you need that little extra 5. Really? You respawned already? Was there more than one to begin with? That's weird. Did I, like, wander far away and he... Oh, whatever, I'm not going to think about it. Alright, let's get back over here. So, yeah, to finish my thought, the metal pot and the large bowls, the large clay bowls, hold 30 units of liquid, and you can't get that little split without the turtle shell, because it only holds 25. That's what you're trying to get, that extra little 5. Okay, so let me just look up here really quickly again. Yeah, I seem to have lost. Maybe it'll appear after I reload the game. Ah, you suck. Alright. Okay. Collecting any bananas? Alright. Alright, it's time to start mudding these walls. Yep, let's save like this. And... I don't want to mud... You know, put the frames on them all at once, because some of them will have the same thing where if I don't build them up, they will bug out and I gotta dismantle them. Mud roof. We'll do a mud roof. Alright, let's get these loaded. Oh, I'm going to need ashes, ashes, ashes. I gotta go around the other way. Crap. Yeah, we gotta move this. We will get there, though. Oh, that's interesting. Normally there's 3 campfire ash waiting for you in there. And I didn't pick up... I opened the door, and I didn't pick anything up. It acted as storage for the charcoal, but not for the campfire ash, so the ash decayed. Interesting. Alright, let's get these filled. Actually, I'm going to need to reload that and get that fired, because I'm going to blaze through this this charcoal to make ash pretty fast. Well, that's one way of doing it. Let's see, gonna need 1 brick to close that. We could wait for the rain to fill that with water, but that's not what I'm doing right now. Alright, let's get her fired up. Okay, let's see. Let me wash really quickly here. What's our time? It's going on 2. Let's have a little drink.
No, patio.
And we'll eat these energy mushrooms I picked up. Not that they give you that much, but that's okay. How much time is on this meat? 3 hours, it's gonna rot. Yeah. Oh well. No big thing. We've got lots of food. All right, let's start hustling. Actually, let me stack up my table here. I gotta unload all these onto the ground first. Too bad you can't take them out while you've got the table open. Alright, let's load these roofs up. Probably won't be enough for both of these, but that's okay. Okay, more mud. Lots and lots of mud to go. 'Cause that makes exciting episodes. Yeah, right. Alright, let's get these plucked out. Alright, go to the table. I could lighten my load enough so that I could carry all of these, but I would have to unload like all my weapons. And if I did that, then when the cat ran around, I wouldn't be having the best time. Alright. Let's get this loaded. Okay, so that's built. Now, let's solidify this door. And let's put a window in here. Where's the window? There it is. All right. More mud. What's our time? It's 5 o'clock. That's fine. It's starting to get dim, but we're not really out and about doing stuff, so I'm not worried so much. We're also like really jacked on energy from all that meat that I ate. Okay, I've got squirrel sex going on. The tree outside my window of my apartment. Jesus Christ. I heard one squeal, and I'm like, that was a weird sound. It wasn't like your typical squeal. And I glanced out the window, and I got a humpity hump going on out there. It's like, okay. They are rodents after all, right? Yeah, it's a regular wildlife kingdom outside my apartment here. Done already? They're gone. Oh, man. Alright. Pluck this muddy fruit. Oops. Alright, load the table. Very redundant, yes, I know. And I don't have much else to talk about. So I'm using things like squirrel sex to fill it in. Alright, so let's see. I'm basically going to use like... Oops. That's the build everywhere mod for you. Yes, this is a thing. But that's not what I'm trying to do. No, I'm trying to avoid things like that where I can. But I'm going to use windows and Actually, well... Yeah, no, we'll stick to windows. Mostly as a mud conservation technique. Doesn't use quite as many to fill it in. Unless it just doesn't make any sense to use a window. They're basically all be windows. And let's put one here. Getting tripped up on my balls on the floor. And we'll put a window here. It's getting dark. Alright, let's sleep. Let's wash, then sleep. I hope those doors extend down to the ground after I mud them. We might do those next just to check that. Let's wash. We'll have a little drink before bed.
Disgusting. Ugh.
Alright, I'm not so much worried about energy as I am the light. Let's get to the next morning here. Alright, so about 3:30. Let's have another little drink. Oh, we got parasites that time. I don't have anything for them right now. Shit. Alright. That meat all rotted. I don't care. Destroy the stack. Come on. I thought I heard music for a second. Alright, never mind. Let's do our little bowl fun here. Oh, before I do that, I almost wasted 20 units there. Because you have to spread everything out in your pack so nothing can use this space. It's probably good enough the way it is right now. I'm just being abundance of caution. I'll test with an empty one, right? You can't fit, right? No space. The small bowls also can't fit. Okay. Alright, let's put our cassava soup back here. Bowl 1, bowl 2, drink the 5 left over, and take these 10, put those back in the badan. Now, let's do this again with the meat soup. Bowl 1, bowl 2, drink the leftover 5, put the remainder back in the meat soup. How much is left of that? 80. So like more than 2 weeks worth if I used a serving at a time. Let's go look for some mushrooms really quickly and wrap up these parasites. When I'm out and about and doing lots of walking around, it's real easy to stay stocked on the anti-parasitic mushrooms because you're just encountering them everywhere. So when you're working in a single place, though, it's a different story. Spider. Oh, almost jumped into it. Alright, I'm not even worried about collecting the spider right now. Except maybe to... Alright, just leave him alone. I've already got a couple of Goliath bandages on me and 2 more in reserve, and I'm just not getting that wounded these days. Take this lily. We'll take this heart of palm. All this can be used for fertilizer. You can see where I've chopped out Mollinaria in the past, and that heart of palm grew in that spawn spot. Doop 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 doop. Take some bananas. Let's just move the bird. I don't care about the bird. There's a cave here. Did I look at this before? I mean, I'm sure I've been in here, right? Oh, I'm pulling up, looking for a map I don't have. But, is there any metal in here? There's orange mushrooms. We will eat these right now. Well, it's not much of a cave. May or may not actually spawn metal. Sometimes you'll see these empty nodes, but they don't necessarily do anything. Okay. Let's go check our long bamboo. Screw it, we'll take them. We'll find more if they rot. And if they rot, we'll use them for fertilizer. Chop that out, let something new grow. Bamboo tree regrowing. These are nearly done. Might even start turning in front of our faces here. So what I'm going to do, except for you, all right, I'll wait a little bit. It's not crucial right now. I want to start regrowing these to refill what we just used from the racks here. I want to try and keep this stuff rolling so that it's always available. At the moment, though, we need more mud. It's just that time. One thing I miss, they used to have, when you would drag something to like to a fill point like that, then when you were dragging it, there used to be like a little arrow, so you could line up exactly where you needed to place it. Whether you're stacking something, inserting it into a weapon rack or something. And for whatever reason, they took away the arrow. I have no idea what the hell they were thinking. Just used to make things easier. Okay. Get these pulled out. Load up our table. Let's finish this wall here. Let's see. I'll put a window on this wall. Put a door. Coming along. Let's drop a save. Don't want to lose any progress for anything silly. Let's go check our bamboo, see if those finished up now. Actually, before I check the bamboo, let's load up the mud. Last two pieces of charcoal, but we should have more ready right now. Okay, we'll let the rain fill that. These are all grown. No snakes sneaking behind me, right? Okay, good. All right, let's get these chopped out here and shuttle them over to the racks. At least as many as it takes to fill the 100. So I won't be chopping all of them out right now. I need to start picking up some sticks. Alright, just a few as I go. That's alright. Yeah. Distracted. Squirrel. Just sitting here thinking to myself, we're probably due for a cat attack. Alright, I thought I was going to have more than I needed. Oh, this one's still growing? Yeah, that's alright, alright. We'll be alright. I thought I was going to have as much as I needed to fill those. But not quite, but that's alright. Just a few shy. Let me wash really quickly here. Saw some energy mushrooms I want to eat. Let's see, what have I got left here? Alright. These last two at the end I use to replant what I've consumed here. So, alright, let me get these plowed. Okay, we'll chop this one. Actually, before I chop it, I'm just gonna drop my sticks on the ground for a moment. That's weird, they dropped silently. These didn't, though. Let's harvest these. Alright, let's get these planted. And we'll take one more here. I set up a weapon or a stick rack to hold just a few extras. Oops, I forgot to plow that. There we go. Let's see. Let's get some fertilizer. I think a bunch of bananas will do just fine. Let's put these here. All right. Let's get our fertilizer stuck in. I think a banana each is more than adequate. All right, and that one finally finished growing. All right, that's fine. We will leave that as it is. Let's get back to the mud. So we won't need too much more the next time those fill to get that topped up there. All right. Mud, 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 mud. Oh. Gotta get this fired again here. Did I pick up the other sticks? I left them over there, didn't I? I did. Oh well. Alright, let's get this thing filled here. Get this lit. All right. Let's get this show continuing. Okay, so we'll do a window here. We'll do a window here. Try on. Let's start this door. And more mud. More mud. And those will fill naturally pretty quickly while the rain is on. Leeches in the meantime. Let's get these pulled out. I wouldn't mind a little tweak to the drop mechanic. When you're holding something in your arms like that and you got to drop it on the ground, you have to wait for the animation to complete. Because if you just start turning back before the animation completes, the actual drop occurs wherever you happen to be facing, regardless of when you dropped it. Yeah, whatever. Let's see, actually, well, okay, let's do this way. You drop these here. Let's finish this door. I want to do this next. Shit, walls. It's getting dim. Jake's getting tired. Slap a roof on that. I don't have enough for a roof, that's alright. Jake is really hungry here too. I've totally neglected him this afternoon here. Let's see. What can we do about this? Yeah, we're pretty low on everything. Alright, let's just wash first. Actually, before I finish washing, let's just start the mud here.
God, I'm thirsty.
Yeah. Let that fill. Let's finish washing. It's our time. 7:30. Let's just go ahead and crash. Alright, 3:38. Let's drink. Actually, you know something? I'm not being smart about this. I freaking set up the mud water filter. I'm risking parasites and not necessarily having treatment for it every time. While it's raining, it's free water. I need to just be drinking the clean darn water while it's there. So, anyways, okay. Let's do our extended drinks. Bowls won't fit, right? Good. Alright, cassava. I think I need 2 of that, right? Yeah, I'm gonna need another. Okay, now for the meat soup. Alright, do I have any nuts? I do. I'll have a couple of nuts. They're great. Toss this meat bidon back on the floor or the ground. Put our leftovers back in there. So we got 75 and 75. All right, we're great here. Let's save. Back at it. Make our mud. I want to see if we can finish mudding the walls for this episode. Pluck our mud. Like the mudder pluckers we are. Alright, let's finish this roof. Let's get a door placed here. Oops, darn it. Alright. Door here. Let's see. Side door here. Darn it. And more mud. Mud. Alright, I'm stopping. We are overdue for a cat attack. I'm letting those fill. This is coming along. I like this for what it is so far. This is going to look good when it's completely filled in. Alright, let's get this going. Alright, we're filling. And I'll slap a window here. Let's put a door here. Door here. More mud. You know, so in a previous video, I was talking about how we'd hit the final installation of the Spirits of Amazonia story. And I was kind of just wondering out loud, you know, are we going to see more DLC for this game, or is Creepyjar just going to start working on Green Hell 2? And if so, what would Green Hell 2 look like? And I don't mean visually, but I mean just like mechanically. What kind of things do they do, you know, differently to really differentiate the game? And I was thinking about this. I've been thinking about this, and what I kind of got to in my mind, so many elements of this game are already lifted literally directly from John Plant's Primitive Technology channel. And I'm thinking, well, why don't they collaborate? Just go whole hog with the whole thing and basically make Primitive Technology the game. You know, set up an environment. You know, John Plant's out in the Australian outback, and why not just make it where like everything in the game is based off of everything that's in his videos? You know, he makes kilns, he makes his own bricks, and I mean like bricks, not these, you know, as Cage848 says, dino poops, you know. And these are fine, but I mean, and I realize it would be much more advanced, but I don't know, I'm just kind of thinking out loud. I'd play that. Alright, so window. But I mean, you could get down to the individual steps, you know, where first you got to make the clay, or the mud. Well, no, he does do clay bricks. And he's got to lay them out to dry. And then after they've dried, he fires them in the kiln. And it would be a much slower game. But, I mean, as far as crafting goes, I mean, that would be like bonkers. Alright, we gotta get this built up here. Okay. More mud. Okay, we're at about an hour and a half recording time here. I'm gonna start winding this down soon here. I would like to complete the walls still. I probably will have cut large swaths of this out to condense the time. Let's see. We really don't have to run far. I don't have to cart it back and forth as much, I don't think. Let's see. Mud walls. Ark. Moving too quickly here. Okay. Mud roof. Put a Window. There. And more mood. Alright, I don't even need to pluck these out, they're so close. I mean, in whole groups, that is. Alright. Last two. A window there. And the door. Of course, I don't have enough. One short. Alright. Let's make a batch. Alrighty. Let's go somewhere and get a little view here first. Oh, we'll take our bananas. We used a bunch of them to plant that, Oh, look at these. I got bananas all out the wazoo here. Alright. So let's get an overhead view from, like, maybe up here? Oh, look at that. I do like that. This has come along into something nice. Oh, you know what I gotta do? Alright, hold on. Let's see. Okay. I think we'll do one here. Oh, I gotta do this the hard way. Shit. Alright. Come on. Oh, are you gonna break my balls about this? I can't hit down? I gotta do jumping strikes. I gotta knock out the roofs on two spots so I can put in notched roofs for ladders. It's raining on my bed. So I'm gonna put the ladder right in like the corner. So there. Alright. And I gotta do one. I want to do it the opposite corner. Here will be fine. And just like the other, I will build it into the corner. Actually, this might become a problem. Because of the slope. Alright, I think it'll allow me to build that all right. Hold on, let me go grab some sticks. I need rope. I have rope. I'll have to reload my rope after, but I don't care right now. Okay, alright. Let's make enough mud now to, well, let's just make more mud. What happened there? I opened the pack just a shade before he inserted the mud, and the mud just disappeared. Okay, we gotta jump shot all this, don't we? Let's see, let's even, oops, build up the ladder. I don't think I have enough sticks. I don't. We'll just harvest this one. Take 3. Insert 2. I gotta drop this. Harvest that. And there we go. Right. So now take these. Over here. Oof. Okay, good. Alright, so we've got ladders now. So when we start work on the second floor, we'll have access. Put them at opposite corners of the base there. They're roughly equidistant, so no matter which end of the base we happen to be on, we should have a ladder nearby. Alright, let's do a little walkthrough here. So it's like, hello, welcome to my new house. It's a big rectangle. Yep. So we've got our little cooking area here. We did not get as much storage as I really wanted to in here. These slopes were breaking our balls. I really think it was the slopes. I know I have gotten at least 2 chests into these sheds in the past, but they were definitely on flat areas. We'll probably have to put a single chest here and a single chest there. We'll worry about that later. We are also going to redo this storage here. I think I'm going to take advantage of this little backyard. Yeah. Put like a bunch of rope storage along the back wall here. Have the this furnace back here. Maybe I'll tuck that in like in the corner over here, something like that. And I'm not even sure what else I'm going to do with here. And this is our little inner courtyard. And we'll put like a water filter in here. I want to put like a drying rack. And you know what I want to do? I got just a little bit more time. Let's do this right now. I want right for the middle. Because it seems kind of central. Alright, let me get some sticks. Am I really out of small sticks? Let's see, hold on a second. Jake needs a little help here. Kind of want to do this during the nighttime. Oops, use the clean water. And we'll have just a little bit of cassava soup just to jump shot our energy a little bit. I need big stones. Okay, so there's one there. Let's see if we can use that before it despawns. Let's get the table out. Got one here. Are there not more big stones up here? Alright, we'll just do a complete walk around here and go to the other... Oops! That wasn't what I meant it. Alright, let's see where there's more. Oh, I didn't know centipedes could crawl off of the rocks. Which, I mean, only makes sense, but that is good to know. Alright, so there's another big stone. I kind of wanted to do this before nightfall so I could take advantage of the light, but it doesn't matter. In fact, given that thought, let's insert what we got and just get Jake to the next morning here. Let's wash. Drink. Let's have some meat soup. Do I have any nuts? I don't. That's okay. We'll just eat some bananas for carbs. I've got enough. Alright, that's good. Alright, let's go get some more stone. Let's see, we'll just take this one back really quickly here. Yep. Okay, now I need a bunch of small stones. If I can just find 3 large stone, that'll give me what I need. random log. I really ought to put that away. Oh, there's another. Let's see. Let's start shuttling these down. See if there's any other large stones in here we can harvest. Not this time. Ooh, this is back. Let's harvest our ore really quickly. I'm getting a little scattered now, but that's okay. Alright, we'll just toss these on the ground here. Oops, what am I doing? Yeah, still didn't get my, that mystery ore back. Yeah, whatever. Okay. I'll take these logs. No stones, right? We're still going to be quest for stones here. Let's go around the other side. Stow these. Alright, 3 large stones. How hard can you be to find? Up, like right there. Harvest. 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 Oh, it cleared the leaves out right there. Okay, and so now what I'm going to do... Where's... Oh, I never found the plan for the other smoker. I wanted the wood smoker. Alright, that'll do. That'll be alright. Will it? I wanted to use the smoker because it'll act as a shelter over the fire. We can have the fire lit to light our little courtyard here. But I wanted the smaller one. Alright, you know something? We're going to have to go look for that. Okay. Alright. So, that's going to be like a little light source for inside our courtyard here. I do want the wood one because I think it just has a slightly smaller footprint. I never used them, so I never got in my way to find the plans. But, so yeah, I figure like a mud water filter right there. In fact, let's go ahead and just drop the blueprint for it. Just like that. That'll be fine. And, I was thinking, so... dryer... I think like right in there. It's poking through the wall. That's okay. Like right there. And... kind of wanted to do the pottery bench out here somewhere. It's like maybe like right here. That's mostly out of the way. Something like that. Or actually even... it doesn't need to be under shelter. How about... I'm getting bounced around by my fire I'm standing on top of. Like right there. I may take that out after all. I don't know. Okay, that's the rough ideas right now. So we'll build those up later. And this episode is going to do it for now. So I like what I got so far. We will start working on frames for the second floor in the next episode. And yeah, this is going to be an alright little base. I like this. Lots of doors. The bottom is very open. Not very defended. But that's okay. That's not what it's about. Alright, anyways, I'm going to draw this one to a close here now, folks. I want to thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, please leave a like. If you'd like to see me make more, please subscribe. And for those of you who already have, thank you. Alright? So, alright, as always, until next time, stay healthy and take care out there.